People are strange when you're a stranger, when you're alone. Oh, hey guys, Glass Phoenix here, back with another See It or Skip It. And today, or tonight, as I should say, I am going to be doing a See It or Skip It for the movie Morbius, which I just saw just now. So basically, I saw the trailers and I was like, oh, this looks pretty cool. And then I saw the reviews and I'm like, that's not pretty cool. And so, I went into this, with high expectations. I kind of had a sneaking suspicion that I would have at least fun with this movie. I knew it was going to be a little bit of fun, and I got that. It was pretty fast paced, honestly. Like, it goes by really fast. However, on the flip side, I think this movie is pretty bad. Unfortunately, it's really bad. There are so many problems with it. Where to begin? For example, I guess the exposition is really bad. There's just a lot of exposition, just people explaining this and that, and it's like, okay, there's something called visual storytelling that's been invented. Could have used that, but no, okay, yeah, just keep explaining everything to us like we're a bunch of babies, But, and that was a thing, and there's also just, I guess, some positive about it. Like I said, it's fast-paced, and the performances are good. Like, Jared Leto is really good. Matt Dillon's performance, at least as the villain, is really good. But also, that's another thing. The villain is, so dumb. He's a bad villain. His motivation is just so stupid. It just doesn't make any sense. There's no reason for that guy to be a villain. He's just a villain for the sake of being a villain. And, so that was dumb. Another bad thing about the movie is that there's a lot of really bad editing. I don't know if it was done intentionally. It's kind of edited like a Martin Scorsese movie. How Martin Scorsese's movies are edited badly on purpose to get that sense of being off kilter, that's what those movies do. But in this, it felt sort of out of place, it was a mistake. People end up in places, there are weird transitions, and just weird. People were doing things that they weren't doing in, there would be a shot of someone doing something, but they weren't doing it in the previous shot, You'll probably know what I mean, but yeah, it's really weird like that, and, let me see. There's also some really weird references to other things. Okay, this is just a little nitpick. I'm not sure if this is what the filmmakers had in mind, but it felt weird. So there's a scene where Morbius, okay, goes into this cage of bats, right? And he goes in there, and it's literally like that scene from Batman Begins. Like you remember the scene where Bruce Wayne was in the cave, and the bats come out, and he's like, whoa, and then he rises up, like he's a god or something. Yeah, there's a scene like that. It was exactly like that. Also the music sounded exactly like the music used in that scene, like in Batman Begin, in that scene. It was so weird. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but I mean, it's more of a nitpick. I kind of thought it was weird, or maybe it's a homage. I don't know. I just thought that was weird. And, and there's also there's a line in the movie where he says, "You don't want to see me where I'm hungry," which I'm pretty sure is obviously, it seems like a Incredible Hulk quote, which was also weird. Again, I don't know if they intended this, but it just feels a little out of place. There's also just a ton of logical errors that are so weird. For example, a guy gets hit really hard in the head and doesn't die. He just gets smacked, wah! And then it just doesn't fucking die. What the fuck? Yeah, and I believe there were oh yeah, there's also a scene where Morbius, okay, is being confronted by these two FBI agent guys or whatever, and so they're about to arrest him, and he just punches them and like wah wah wah, and all that, and so he turns into his vampire self to get away, and he flies upwards all the way to the roof. Keep in mind this is about 10 seconds long, and literally while he's on the roof, one of the FBI agents that he literally punched out is somehow already on the roof with him. Like, how did he get up there in 10 seconds? Like, he would have either had to ran up the stairs or gotten the slow-ass elevator. Like, it's actually really baffling. It's so weird how that happened. And, yeah, and it's just kind of a flat movie, like, things seem really, like, inconsequential. Like, they're just kind of making it up as they go along, I felt like they didn't really... It feels like it's really lacking on story. I didn't really know what the story was even about. It was just kind of, Morbius wants to cure for his illness or whatever. It was just so weird, and yeah, it just didn't make it's just illogical. Okay, it doesn't make any sense. Also, those two FBI agents, there is no reason for them to be in the movie. Like, there's no, Tyrese Gibson plays one of them, and he doesn't even need to be in the movie. Like, his character serves nothing for the plot other than he's just kind of there to kind of search for him, Morbius or whatever. I don't know. It's really weird. It's really, really weird. And yeah, so yeah, it's not a good movie. The reviews are accurate. It's definitely not a good movie. Well, anyways, guys, I think that's about it. Thank you for joining me in on this fine morning. Be sure to like and subscribe. Oh, also, before I end this video, I want you to keep in mind, for the 0 people who will be watching. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. No, for the people who are watching this, or who might be watching this, I'm gonna be doing a stream on my Glass Phoenix's Hot AF account. Okay. Yeah, you can go to my About section to click on that. Go to my Twitch. But I am going to be trying to do something really cool tonight. I'm going to be trying to stream the movie. Stream my reaction to the movie The Blair Witch Project. That I'm going to be planning on watching at 3 a.m. I know that's cliched, but I kind of want to do it because it sounds fun. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying to streaming that movie at 3 a.m. So to try and get my reaction. It should be fun. Should be fun to watch that iconic horror movie at 3 a.m. But anyways, if you're interested in joining in watching that, just click on the Twitch on my Twitch link on the About section to hopefully follow me on my Twitch. And other than that, yeah, that's about it. Goodbye, guys. See you later.